We are out here today at
SeaWorld.
The main thing that we're going to be covering today is get it. Seven Seas of food. We picked up our little booklet already. Yeah. They gave us that customer service.
And our pass member 18 tasting sampler.
Now this sampler, it is the same price of
the 15.
15, but for past members they'll give you 3 free samples, so you get the 18 samples for the price of 15. Ready to go with that. It starts at 12, which we're here and it's only like 9:30, so we're gonna ride some coasters and stuff this morning.
Yep.
And come 12 o'clock
we'll be ready to eat
a lot of food and drink to try. We do already have our little list made.
Yeah.
We've already been over the menu. We know some of our older favorites that's returning that we want to try and some new stuff. So stay tuned. This is one of our absolute favorite festivals here at SeaWorld Orlando, and we can't wait to start eating. We are starving because we didn't eat this morning knowing that we were going to do all this food here at the Seven Seas Food Festival. They advertised that they were starting at 12, but it is 11:30, and I know that they said this booth, this North Atlantic booth, was open. We had actually the lobster roll, fish and chips, and Boston cream cheesecake on our list for here. We have the lobster roll. Oh, we'll save the dessert.
No, this is actually first.
It's actually first.
Yeah.
And the fish and chips. So they do, looks like just have one piece of fish there with some chips and the Boston cream cheesecake.
I love this thing.
Now this was one of our favorites last year, so it was a definitely come back to. Is it as good as it was last year?
Yeah.
And then once you get to the chocolate there, it's even better.
Yeah.
So I'm not going with the sweet first, so I'll save my Boston cream cheesecake until after the food here, but we are going to dig into the lobster roll. That's good.
Good.
I love that. All 3 of these things, these are actually items that we had on last year's Seven Seas Food Festival video. I'll be sure to put that link up above and at the end of the video. But so these were, you know, they're good if there are some of our actual things that we were going to go back to.
All right, start with a chip here.
A French fry.
Yeah, French fries. They're good.
Now, honestly, they look a little done.
A little toasty,
Yeah, they could probably be a little less done, but they're good. Now, what about the fish? Tartar sauce is good.
Yeah.
To be honest, we actually did have to ask for some extra tartar sauce on it. It does have a good tartar sauce though.
Yeah.
There was just a little dab on it.
Yeah.
Which I understand. Probably some people may not like tartar sauce and may not want it on there, so I get it. There was just a little dab, but we asked for some more tartar sauce and they put some more on there. Let me get a bite of the cheesecake. Let's go.
Yep.
If there's more in the center of it, I'll show it here in a second.
I think
there's more cream in the middle of it. And just to note what I thought, most of the Boston cream itself is inside of the cheesecake with the chocolate. So most of the outer part of the cheesecake is just cheesecake, but there is some Boston cream in there. I'm going to interrupt our food tasting real quick just to share that they also have 27 live concerts here during the Seven Seas Food Festival. So they've got some that's on Fridays, but we're here on a Friday. We don't have a concert tonight, but they do have these concerts that are included with your park ticket. Okay, we've ended up over at the Caribbean Market, which is number 4, and we are going to try the Jamaican jerk chicken leg, which is new this year, and the pork pincho. That is also new, and the Island Time drink, which is rum, pineapple, grenadine, and club soda. From the Caribbean market, we were getting the pork pinchos.
Okay, so
It's got some strong competition.
Yeah.
I have to say that.
one at Universal was amazing, and it was bigger.
And they did give us a fresh one. We've got the jerk chicken leg. There is our Island Time. The moment of truth is here.
That's good. Probably a little more crispier. As far as the taste wise, it's good.
How's that barbecue sauce?
I think this one's more of a barbecue. It's like
But
not as sweet.
go ahead and try the jerk chicken there. Now, I'm curious to see how spicy this jerk chicken is.
The chicken's good. I think here the chicken's better than the pork.
Try a sip of the Island Time drink.
That's good.
I want to go ahead and try the chicken first. You don't think it's spicy?
No.
To me, it's spicy for a person who doesn't like spice. Let me try this real quick.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think when you try up toward the top,
Yeah.
it's probably not. You said it was a little more done
Yeah.
because it was smaller. Because at the end you had a really small piece.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce, like you said, is not as sweet as that guava barbecue sauce, but it's good. I just wish there was more of it.
Yeah.
The Island Time drink, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not drink it. I don't know if I would pick it as one of my favorite.
We'll also put this in here. Whenever you get a drink as a sampler,
Yes.
you will get a small one. But if you actually buy one outright, it's usually a little bigger.
He heard somebody in front of us that
Yeah.
had gotten a beer, and they just got it on their
Yeah.
sampler.
Yeah.
The price you see when I share it on now the prices of these
Yeah.
are the same.
Now, these are the same portions that you'll get if you get it regular.
Right.
But
These,
drink wise,
the drinks, if you were going, you wouldn't pay $14 and $15 for this.
Yeah.
It would be a bigger
Yeah.
full-size cup. Next up, before we take a break and go ride Mako, we wanted to try the garlic toast chicken parmigiana here at the Italian market. Here's the rest of their menu. But you can easily miss it because the Italian market, or this number 10, is down here by the lagoon area.
So the number 9 down here with these cupcakes.
Yeah, we've tried those cupcakes before.
Don't be really tempted by the cupcakes.
Yeah, they were supposed to have alcohol in them, that one we tried, and it really didn't taste that much like it. Here is what our chicken or garlic toast chicken parmigiana, I guess you say, looks like. It's a pretty good serving right there. Okay, Tyler's got it cut in half for us. Guess we got a fried chicken breast probably, breast fillet.
Literally what it says, the chicken parmesan with Texas toast.
Now, when we walked up there, Tyler mentioned the meatballs.
The meatballs are good.
We did not have them on our list this time, only because we do meatballs every single video, it seems like, whether it's the food festival here or at Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Look, those meatballs are still the bomb.
Yeah, they are.
No shame on it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just pretty, I don't know, other than just to say pretty blah to me.
Basic.
Huh?
Pretty basic.
It's pretty basic. Marinara sauce, chicken, fried chicken breast, and Texas toast. We'll eat it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Especially if you're wanting something on a lighter side.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be pretty heavy.
Yeah.
We are going to pick up, I think, a little snack here at the Polynesian market. We're going to get the pineapple rum upside down cake, which is caramelized pineapple rum cake, pineapple rum cream cheese icing. And we are going to get this sample of the frozen Polynesian summer. I have had that before. It's a delicious drink. I think one year I ended up with like 3 or 4 of those. Here is the pineapple rum upside down cake. Now, this is a little different than what we usually have of this at Busch Gardens Williamsburg for their food and wine. I know we usually love it there, but they've got it in a little cup with, looks like some Cool Whip and everything in it, so it looks good. And we've got the frozen Polynesian summer. All right, so I guess first we're going to dig into this pineapple cake. Okay, so we had kind of a mess with this.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe the cup was a bad idea. Yeah.
It's hard to kind of cut through the pineapple on the top. But it is good. Now, I will say, I do not taste the rum in this. Not unless it's down here. Let me check. Let me dig on down.
It's probably down at the bottom.
Maybe there's some down there. And
Not much.
The reason we say that, the one at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, their food and wine, the rum that's on there, that rum glaze that's on there is very heavy on the rum.
Yeah.
If you don't want the rum, don't worry about this being heavy on the rum, because it is not. Polynesian Summer. I already know it's very good. Now this might be a little heavy on the alcohol.
Ooh, it's strong.
Which many SeaWorld drinks are. SeaWorld and Busch Gardens drinks. But that is an awesome drink right there. I believe next up is here at the Mediterranean Market. We're going to try the beef gyro, however you say it. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking about the sunset cooler, but I don't know. I might decide that I'd rather have the Mediterranean sangria. I had to choose between those. We'll see what I get. Here we have our food from the Mediterranean Market. We've got the beef gyro, whichever, and the sunset summer, I think is what I got. Now this drink has vodka in it. So, tried the rum drink, now we're trying the vodka drink. The beef looks a little tough. Is it tough? I mean, it looks dried, but it's probably where it's been sitting there. That's the tough thing about these food tastings. Is it good? Good flavor?
Yeah. The cheese is strong. It ain't bad.
Okay. Now Tyler's not much on this, much the lettuce and tomato, but I'll try the whole thing. How's the drink?
Good as like a
It's supposed to have watermelon in it.
watermelon lemonade, what it tastes like.
I'm gonna try it with the pita and the tomato and everything. Okay, beef's not tough. I like it. You probably should try it with the well, he doesn't eat tomatoes, but I really like that. I feel like it's a lot lighter than like the chicken we had earlier and stuff. If you wanted a lighter option, it's pretty good. Beef's got a pretty good flavor to it. Let me try this sunset summer. Is that what it is? A sunset summer? I say a Polynesian summer, but is it sunset? Sunset cooler.
Cooler, yeah.
Okay, excuse me, sunset cooler. That's good.
It's like a lemonade.
Definitely tastes lemon, tastes watermelon, the vodka. It's good. We actually missed the band here in the Mediterranean area. Looks like the shows today were 1:45, 2:45, 3:45, and 4:45. So we might catch it as we come back through again. But they were just getting done with the last song when we got in line at the Mediterranean Market. But yeah, hey, be sure and check them out. Brazilian Market is next on our list. We are planning on getting this picanha, I guess that's how you say it, steak with the cilantro chimichurri and 3-bean salad. Look, I just noticed this on the signs. It says opens at 11:30 on event days. But I swear somewhere we had seen on the sign or something that said 12 o'clock, so we were surprised when they opened at 11:30 earlier, but I guess that's the time, 11:30. Here is our picanha steak, I guess that's how you call it, with the chimichurri sauce and the 3-bean salad.
So last year, this was our favorite food.
Right.
Yeah. So let's see if it's gotten better or about the same.
It looks pretty fresh right now.
About the same as last year, so it's good.
Think it's gonna come out top of the festival for you?
Yeah.
We actually kind of liked that 3-bean salad last year. It's good too. Now is it cold? That's what I remember, it was cold. Okay. That's good. We might have gotten a little tougher cut of steak, like Tyler had just said when the video was off. Maybe a little tougher than last year, but it's still good flavor. It's fresh. Thumbs up on it. The bean salad. as good as we remember it too. Right past this is the Indian market, but I can pretty much tell you we're not getting anything from the Indian market, but just wanted to show where it was. I know I haven't showed every single booth, but just walking by the German market, we're not getting anything here, but wanted to show their menu. We've made our way over to the Gulf Coast market, and I believe what we had on our list here was the Bananas Foster beignets, because you know we're not leaving without some kind of beignets. And we were debating between the Hurricane and the key lime pie margarita. We get the Hurricane a lot, so I think we're going to try this new key lime pie margarita with tequila, triple sec, lime, coconut, and cream. And SeaWorld, let me say, I don't remember every single one of these little carts that were out last year. I don't really remember seeing many of them at all, but just about every booth that we've gone to, just about, except for the ones that just have drinks or something, have these carts out. I remember the signs. I mean, for the most part, most of the signs have been around, but like here next door, we've got the Mexico Pavilion, and they've actually been great little photo ops to take pictures of the food to post, so I like that. I walked on up here to the Mexican market because it is right beside the Gulf Coast market to share what their menu was. I don't think we're getting anything from the Mexican market. I'm pretty sure last year we tried that frozen pitaya punch and it was really good, and we've had the Mexican street corn before and it's really good, but I don't think we're getting anything here this time. We're getting pretty full actually. Here we go. Our next stop is the key lime pie margarita, and they pretty much filled that. Tyler walked over here and was pouring it over the rim, so they filled that thing up. And the Banana Foster's beignets.
Alright.
Are you full yet?
Wasn't getting there. It's bagnet time.
It's bagnet time? Okay. Alright. I mean, they loaded that stuff with caramel.
Good. A banana.
Yeah, get a banana with it.
Okay, they're a whole lot better than last year. But I think we got there at the tail end last year when they were shutting down, but these are a whole lot fresher.
Yeah, I think our last year video, we were a lot later finishing up some of our tasting, so. Alright, let's try this new
drink that spilled all over me.
key lime pie margarita. Alright, here we go.
Okay, so we was talking about, we throw a little bit of Universal in here earlier, but they have Universal's whooped.
You know, there's just some things that are better at some parts, and it's not that it's a
It's
bad
not that
thing.
it's a bad thing.
But their beignets here, and the beignets that we always get
Bagnet.
at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, bagnets, they are always the
Good.
best.
Yeah.
They really are. They don't just have the powdered sugar on them, so they're not just your standard dough with powdered sugar. These are really good. Let me try this key lime pie margarita. Oh, that's good.
Ooh, it's strong.
It is strong too, but I like that. Like I said earlier, they do have some concerts here on particular days that are included with your park admission. I see a booth back there where you would pick up a wristband. So you probably have to come pick up a wristband ahead of time. They do have some other special events going on. They do a little Mardi Gras at the, looks like it'll be at the end of February and 1st of March. And I don't recall ever seeing SeaWorld have a St. Patrick's Day celebration. I think that's new. Now we have it at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and we go to Busch Gardens St. Patrick's Day celebration a lot. But so apparently SeaWorld is doing one for looks like 2 weekends this year, which that would be pretty cool because we always enjoy that. And they've got a Cinco de Mayo, the early May. Seven Seas goes on Thursdays through Sundays, January 31st through May 4th. On around near where Pipeline is, we have the Beats and Bites Market. Looks like they have the hot dog, potato twister, corn dog, some craft brews, and the Big Breezy Hurricane. Ooh, I'm tempted. That one sounds really good, and the old fashioned, but I figure I've already had the rum, the vodka, the tequila, so we'll call it on this one. Well, y'all, that about does it for our day here at SeaWorld.
That's it for Seven Seas Food Festival.
2025.
Good as always.
Yes.
Always a good event to come to.
I actually started coming a couple years ago to this, and Tyler had not been to it until last year, right?
Yeah, I think last year.
And I loved it so much the year before when I came that I was like, okay, when we come in 2024, we gotta do Seven Seas. So now, this year was just automatic that we were going to do that. We love SeaWorld Orlando's food festivals. Even the one at Christmas is very good. But today was just a pleasant day. It was beautiful, and it wasn't crowded.
No, it wasn't.
When we came at Christmas this year, we had a hard time doing the tastings because the lines were so long for all of the tasting booths. We made a stab at it. We did leave 4 on here that wasn't marked. Out of all our tastings, we did like 14 drinks and food, and we are stuffed, so we're tapping out. The thing with these pass holder lanyards is they're probably not meant to be like 18 in one day, because I wanted to say they don't expire, so you can the whole festival. But it is a deal. That's the bargain, because every tasting is anywhere from 10 to 12. Ranging in money. So it's really the way to go. But we'll leave the few tastings for Zoe.
Yeah, they'll get taken care of.
Anyway, great day. Highly suggest the Seven Seas Food Festival. It's a blast.
Yeah,
it's great food. But anyway, thanks for joining us, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and all that, because we post all the pictures of the food and things like that in stories as we're going along. So, see you on the next one.